Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to never miss the latest updates. So let's get started. We're going to learn about Spot instances. So what is Spot instances? So why we use Spot instances? So in Spot instances we get a 90% of discount compared to on-demand instances. So why I'm going, like, we have not made any video on on-demand, reserved and dedicated type of instances, but we are making a video on Spot instances. But Spot instances are widely used and more like cost efficiency part. So we are going with another video on this to explain more detail. Okay, let's start. So why we use Spot instances? Compared to on-demand instances, we get in Spot instances 90% of a discount. Okay, so and one more thing we have, you can see here we have lots of options over here in Spot instances. Okay, and we have like once we started creating our Spot instances, we'll be knowing more. Okay, let me quickly show you this. This is a document over here. If you want to go and check it out, this document, I will give the link in the description. Okay, docs.aws.amazon.com. so if you go to this website here, you'll be seeing all your required documents. You can learn those things. Okay, so let me quickly show you. We have our Spot request here. So while creating what happens if once you created your instances, how to create your instances, let me show you that first. Okay, request, not that, sorry, not request. I want to show you the price first. Spot request. Okay, so just click on prices here. You can see we have, like, we are in US East region, like we are in the one region in Virginia. Okay, we are in Virginia region, and we have like 4 instances in it, like around 1 2 3 4 instances in 4 availability zones in it. Okay, so each availability zone has you can see the diagram. We have one yellow line and one red line over here. Okay, so yellow line stands for the amount of the max price of the instances. Okay, and this is spot price. You can see here spot price is $0.2, right? $0.105, and you can see this is a line which is like on demand instances. You have to pay on demand instances such price. Okay, if you see the box over here, you can see we have, like, each estate will have different type of pricings over here. So 0.2094, 0.2094, this is like 0.0482. so we have, like, each instance will have a different pricings, and this is like very less price compared to this. You can see we have like 0.4, right? 0.4 to around 0.8, 0.5. You can assume like 0.5 is a price of our instances. You can see 0.05 is our price, 0.5, but you can see 0.105 means around 90% of discount we are getting in C2 large type of instances. So why we use these instances? To run a quick jobs, like installing patches in your system, and doing some anything which is we need as daily software updations, or something which is related to a code execution type of instances, like you want to use a Python and something code execution which is like big system for a small amount of time. So in that time scenarios we can do this. So what spot price is lesser than the max price, then what happens? So let me quickly show you this. Once you buy the instance, okay, at the price of around $0.0294 in US East 1A. Okay, this price, the red line is the price. Okay, 0.021A. Okay, so this here you have bought one instances, and the instances are valid till max price. Okay, you have to pay the max price amount. You have to pay the max price amount is 0.094. If your instances are going up, like it's like in a square manner, it's like 3 hours. We'll go with a 3 months charter. So you can see here we have one red line, and this red line, if it is crossed like this, then what happens? Then our instance will be taken from our end to AWS again. So someone will buy our instances, someone will bet our instance, like I will be paying more amount for your instance and I'll be taking your instance. In such scenario, what happens, like if you are doing something in your like saved data will be lost. Okay, so what happened here, AWS will give you an opportunity called grace period. If someone want to use that instance for particular time period, so the AWS will give you a grace period of 2 minutes. In 2 minutes we need to close everything and save our data in our somewhere else in S3, or you need to have your EBS snapshot or something like that. You have to make that. Okay, but AWS instances will be not for long period of time. But in some scenarios we can have an instance type called spot block. Okay, this will block the instance to avoid the AWS to not to use it or assign it to others. So we can block instances till 1 to 6 hours. Okay, so 1 hour to 6 hours we can block our instances. We can use without interruption in it. Okay, for 6 hours. So after 6 hours also we have again 2 minutes of grace period, and after the 6 grace period, then we again AWS will have an authority to take the instances back from us. Okay, and we have one more type of instances, like what is the spot price we have around on-demand price is this and spot price is this. Okay, by this you can select it. So while creating our instances, what happens, we need to create first spot request. Okay, what spot request has, we need to select the strategy to which you want to use your spot instances. You want to use your spot instance for load balancing, you want to use your spot instance for big data analyzing, flexible workloads, and something called defined duration workloads. Okay, defined duration workloads are fixed blocked workloads, which is like 1 to 6 hours. You can see here, you can select this strategy as spot block. Okay, and different, like if you want to use batch jobs, you can select this one. If you want to use like availability, multiple availability zones need to be there in this instances, so you have to select your load balancer. We have like big data analyzing for higher network throughputs. Okay, so in this scenario we are going with load balancer. Select the load balancer, and we need to create one template. If you have any template, select the template. Why templates are used, I have told you that in templates we'll be having all our configurations, how to create our instances. Okay, you have to select the template, and after the templates, selecting the template, we have to go here availability zone, and you have to give which availability zone you want to create and where you want to place your instances. Okay, where you want to spread your instances and which key pair you want to use it, you have to mention over here, and how many instances you want to place as of now. Okay, you want like 10, you can go with 10. You want 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, you can go with that. Okay, that type of that many instances you can create it here. Okay, I'm clicking on one. If you scroll it down here, we have like pricings over here. If you select your C5 large, what is the pricing, and we'll get 40%, we'll get 53%, we'll get 60%, depends upon your instance and that time period where the instance has been using. So depends upon that we'll get our instances. Okay, so we have something called so you can see here we have like hourly pricing is this much, 0.122 per hour for you can see the CPU for 2 CPUs, 3 GB RAM, and we have one instance running, and we have like storage is 36 instance pool. Okay, what is this instance pool? Let me quickly tell you. Okay, just launch, click on launch, and you will be creating your spot requests over there. So once you have created your spot requests, you'll be seeing your spot request over here. Right click on spot instance and launch the instance from here directly. Then your instance will be launched in your instance tab. Okay, so other topic we have a topic called spot flex. So on demand and spot instances mixed together having a spot flex. Okay, known as spot flex. What happens here, we create a pools over here, pools in the sense the spot instances itself, but we are not launching it. AWS will see our requirements and it will launch our instances. Okay, if your customers are more, it will launch the more. If your customers are less, it will launch less. So you can see here we have Spotflix. Let me quickly show you that we have like 3 type of strategies in it. So when it will create our instances, how it will create our instances, let me show you that. Yep. So here we have like some strategies for the Spotflix. So you can see, read this. The allocation of strategies of Spot instances in your Spotflix determines how it fulfills your Spotflix request for possible Spot instances pool requested by its launch specifications. Okay. So once you created a pool, you have to create some pools. Like we need to create 36. We have already 36 pools pre-assigned. Okay. So that 36 pools will have like different type of pricings and different type of strategies over there. So once you create your have designed your request, what does it do? The request will go to our Spotflix and will see background what is the lowest cost you are going with. So if you are going with your lowest price, it's about as of default one, it will be there, lowest price selected. So when if once the instance has been creating, it will check for the where is the lowest price. What is the instance has lowest price in it? We has T2 instance is lowest price, or C5 instance is lowest price. So in C5, in which region it is lowest price? It will check everything and it will create our instances, okay, as per lowest price strategy. And division this strategy diversified strategy. We have our instances across multiple pools. Here we have only selected pool, but we have here multiple pools. Total we have 36 pools created. Okay. So in that pool we have all the pricings in it. Okay. So we have the capacity optimization. As per the capacity requirements, our Spot instance will be launched. Okay. We have like instance pool to use count. So how many instances we want to use as per our requirement, like 100, 200, 300 instances to be launched one time. So for that we need this type of instances. We will check go with the low pricing system. Okay. So it will divide equally across the pools and across the low pricing system using the strategy. So hope you have understand this thing. SWOT instances are nothing but very less type of cheap in cost instances. Okay. So why we use this type of instances? For we use this type of instances batch jobs, and we use these instances for installing some program. We installing like executing some big data coding and using as a load balancer. We have like lot varieties of options over there. Spot instances can be taken by AWS anytime, so that we have some strategy called Spot block. Okay. In Spot block we can use our instances for 1 to 6 hours, fix it. So after 6 hours AWS will be having all the right to take the instances then we have like Spotflix. Spotflix is a combination of on-demand and Spot instances. We create a pools in Spotflix. Once we created a pools, the pools are depend upon the cost. Okay. So in pools we have like will estimate a cost. This much cost need to be created by this instance. This much cost need to be created by this instance. We will design everything. We will be having some strategies in it. The strategies are known as a low price, diversified, capacity optimization, and instance loop to use count. Okay. I have explained each and everything. So just see this document. You'll be knowing more in it. So it's a cap. So thank you for watching. We'll meet in next video. Bye bye.